Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle brings together the worlds of BlazBlue, Persona 4 Arena, Under Night In-Birth, and Ruby in a surprisingly approachable alternative to each of the games that it borrows from. Introducing a unique but easy to understand fighting system, supported by innovative tag mechanics, great characters, and the usual Arxis flair that makes their games so striking. As the name implies, BlazBlue's cast leads the charge in Cross Tag Battle, but make no mistake, this is not a BlazBlue style game. Cross Tag Battle carves out its own identity by putting the focus on its 2v2 tag mechanics and simplifying some of the complexity that Arxis games are known for. That may sound like too high a price to pay, but Cross Tag Battle makes it work by striking a fantastic balance that appeals to newcomers and experienced fighting game fans alike. Like Dragon Ball FighterZ, there's a sort of universality to the roster. Every character has simplified special move inputs, an overhead map to the heavy attack button, an invincible reversal attack, a light and medium auto combo, etc. While this homogeneity does cause some of the cast to lose a bit of their individual charm, it also makes picking up new characters much easier, which is great for a game that requires you to play with two characters in every match. Yikes! The meat of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle's fighting system is in its assist system, and that's where fighting game fans will truly find the depth that they're looking for. One example of this is that the characters have 3 assist moves that can be called upon while they're not active. Typically a dashing assist, a long range assist, and a close range assist. The ability to have 3 unique assist attacks, each with a predictable effect, adds a ton of versatility to every team. Better still, it makes using them in combos very intuitive. If you can imagine a combo, and it makes sense, you can probably pull it off in Cross Tag Battle. That's extremely satisfying.
Wow, that was awesome!
These combo extending assists don't come for free though. In addition to the standard fighting game meter that governs super moves and EX attacks, there's also an assist meter that fills up naturally over time. If you get caught in a combo, you can spend 100% of that meter on a cross burst to instantly call on your partner to interrupt the attack and swap out. But you'll be unable to use them for combos for a short while. Likewise, if you spend the meter for combo extension, you'll be without a cross burst and vulnerable to damage yourself. It's a very well thought out system that adds an extra layer of strategy on top of the skill and execution. Less well thought out is the single player story mode. None of the 4 episodes offer any sort of satisfying conclusion, there's no way to pick specific chapters to replay for a new ending, and since each episode basically tells the same story with different characters, it gets tiring hearing the same revelations multiple times over. At least the characters in each of the series are all fantastic, and some great interactions between them prevent this mode from being a total slog. Ruby in particular steals the show with her adorable reactions whenever someone has a cool weapon for her to geek out about. In fact, the roster in general is pretty great, although disappointingly small at 20 total on disc. That's especially frustrating because the announced DLC characters already appear as opponents in story mode. The slightly cheaper than average $50 price tag softens the blow, but BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle still feels lacking in modes and characters right out of the box. That being said, the true staying power of any fighting game is in how fun it is to compete against other players both locally and online. And in that regard, Cross Tag Battle is great, with an interactive lobby and adorable avatars that you can unlock. While Cross Tag Battle doesn't use GGPO netcode, after nearly 100 matches in the beta, I've only rarely encountered lag substantial enough to affect the outcome of a game. Playing locally is still obviously the way to go whenever possible, though it would have been nice to have a quick restart button rather than getting kicked out to the team order select screen every time. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is like a jigsaw puzzle made of pieces from 4 entirely different sets that by some miracle still managed to fit together to make a unique and mesmerizing tag fighting game. Aside from its unsatisfying single player mode and aggravating paywalled characters, it's just the right blend of accessibility and depth, and one of the best entry points into fighting games you'll find. For more on BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, check out 4 minutes of Ruby and Weiss gameplay, plus all the unique character intro and outros. And for everything else, stick with IGN.